Guys, I am back with every bit of interesting update from Ghana football. In Semwaha, Efa Ghana football, you will check out a piece of good news from the camp of Marvin Senaya and talk extensively from Ghana National Under-23 boys, the Black Matthews 2027 Under-23 AFCON tournament, with the latest transfer rumors and news around Ghanaian and Black Stars players. Have one quick transfer rumor around our very own star boy, Mohammed Kudus. And before that, if you are new here, there's a new platform we are growing together. Subscribe to, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's like this video together and share to other social media platforms. At least we need to leave something decently in the comment box. Comment box and more. Subsequently, I'll be giving you special shout outs. Straightforward, let me start with this piece of good news from the camp of our very own Marvin Senaya. He suffered hamstring injury in a run of 32 game against Colombia at the just ended FIFA World Cup tournament, and of course he was one of our standout performers. Marvin Senaya, after magnetic resonance imaging scan, that is MRI scan, and undergoing successful surgery, was being sidelined for almost 2 months. The piece of good news from his camp is that he is undergoing rehabilitation and is set to return on the field of play for his club side AJ and his national team, the Black Stars, in the impending 2027 AFCON qualifiers, God willing, next month. So there's a piece of good news. And quickly, let's check out this rehabilitation video from Marvin Senaya. Away from the camp of Marvin Senaya with a piece of good news, let's quickly talk from the camp of Ghana National Under-23 boys, the Black Matthews of Ghana, and the 2027 Under-23 AFCON tournament, which is slated to take place in Egypt in November 2027. The exact period for this AFCON tournament is yet to be communicated by the Confederation of African Football. But one thing we should note about this Under-23 AFCON tournament is that it will serve as Africa's qualification path or routes for the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Olympic Games 2028 is scheduled to take place from the 14th through to the 30th of July 2028. And the best moments you can all gather ourselves, those of us who didn't attend the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament in the United States of America, this is a piece of good news for us to attend the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, California, and other environs in the United States of America. So you can start with the preparation. You start saving small amounts of money from this time around through to July 2028, so that at least you can also attend these Olympic Games and be part of all the enjoyable moments. With this Olympic Games and the Under-23 AFCON tournament, let's quickly talk about the qualification pathway for the African teams. Of course, 8 countries will be represented in the Under-23 AFCON tournament, and at the end, the winner and the second place team will be qualifying into this Olympic Games. Initially, it was supposed to be 3 countries, but now FIFA have limited all the countries in Africa to 2. That is, we are now moving from 3 to 2. Meaning we don't perform when it comes to Olympic Games. So Ghana, if you want to qualify at the end of the qualification matches through to the AFCON tournaments, we have to be either first or second of this AFCON tournament. And quickly, let's check out the qualification pathway for the African countries through to the AFCON tournaments. We have 3 qualification rounds. And the piece of good news is that Ghana have received a bye into the round of 2. So we have to play round of 2 and round of 3 so that you can qualify into the Under-23 AFCON tournament. These are the countries who have been seeded into the round of 2 and how Ghana can qualify into this AFCON tournament. So quickly, let's check everything out. Let me get time to elaborate for you to understand the brief movements and the qualification pathway. These countries have already qualified or received bye into the round of 2. Zambia, Nigeria, Niger, Ghana, Gabon, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Morocco, Cameroon, South Africa, Congo, Guinea, Algeria, Mali. and these are the countries that are going to compete in the round of 1, so that one of them will face the countries who have already received bye into the round of 2. We have the first game to be Sierra Leone versus Burkina Faso. The winner will be facing Zambia. The winner between Mauritania versus DR Congo will face Nigeria. The winner between Sao Tome and Principe and Equatorial Guinea will face Niger. Winner between Togo and Libya will face Ghana Black Meteors. Tunisia and Benin winner will face Gabon. Kenya and Tanzania winner will face Cote d'Ivoire. Djibouti and South Sudan winner will face Senegal. Winner between Ethiopia and Uganda will face Morocco. Winner between Rwanda and Sudan will face Cameroon. Winner between Comoros and Madagascar will face South Africa. The winner between Angola and Namibia will face Congo, and the winner between Seychelles and Botswana will face Guinea. The winner between Malawi and Eswatini will face Algeria, and the winner between Zimbabwe and Mauritius will face Mali. So at the end, you'll be getting the countries in the round of 2. So for round of 3, the winner between Sao Tome and Equatorial Guinea versus Niger will face Ghana. If you're able to defeat the winner between Togo and Libya, you'll be facing either Sao Tome, Equatorial Guinea or Niger in the round of 3, so that we can qualify into the next under-23 AFCON tournament in Egypt. So this is quick notice and how things will be. Automatically, Egypt have already secured a spot. So at the end, you'll be selecting 7 more countries to add up to make it 8 in this under-23 AFCON tournament. So this is every bit of moments you need to enjoy about our Black Meteors and the 2027 under-23 AFCON tournament in Egypt. Away from that, let me introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana, Herald Trading Enterprise. I always talk about Herald Trading Enterprise. Those of us suffering from alopecia, talking of baldness, apampemupa the Emma self-confidence. So we have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth in terms of skin diseases such as acne, pimples, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others. We have quality products to cure all of them wherever you are across the globe. Please contact Herald Trading Enterprise via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you penny on delivery basis. Everything cosmetics is Herald Trading Enterprise. Now let's talk from the transfer rumors around Ghanaian and Black Stars players. And the first player to talk from his camp is Oscar Nasi Opon. He is just 21 years. He plays his club football for Granada CF in the Spanish Segunda Division. To some extent, it's first division in Ghana. Predominantly, he's a right-footed player. He can play as a right centre back or a right back. Last season for Granada CF, he played 37 matches. Out of the 37 matches, he started 34 of them. This season, they've kick-started the Segunda Division. They've played 2 matches, and he has started all the 2 matches for Granada CF. On the 25th of May 2026, the Black Stars of Ghana played a pre-workout friendly game. Should I say a pre-workout friendly game or a AFCON friendly game for the Black Meteors? But he was part of the squad list that lost against Mexico. This is a player who played the entire 90 minutes for the Black Stars. He had yellow card on the 13th minute. Now let's talk about his passion in football. He joined Canada CF from Emmanuel City in Ghana in the year 2023, and he progressed through their youth team, that is the under 19, and has now established himself in their first team. He has attracted interest from a lot of European clubs, especially clubs in Spain, including Real Madrid, the Galacticos, Escafo team, and Rayo Vallecano. Now let's talk from Real Madrid. They are in the pole position in getting his signature. His club side, Granada CF, is now demanding 3 million euros from Real Madrid if they are ready for his signature. Looking at his market value, it's around 1.5 million euros. But this time around, they want to double the valuation in order to sell Oscar Nasi Opon to Real Madrid. So this is brief about how Real Madrid can get a signature. Should Real Madrid get a signature permanently, they will place him into their team B, that is Real Madrid Castilla, so that he can get his development through that pathway before getting himself into the main Real Madrid team. So this is quick one and everything around him. Negotiations are still ongoing, and as usual of GHANA-NAIJA Sports, whatever will develop, I will keep you updated on this platform. So this is quick transfer updates around Nasi upon Oscar to Real Madrid as to the rumor circulating. I needed to justify and make it known to you as how you understand it. Away from his transfer rumor, let's talk about this transfer rumor from Mundo Deportivo, one of the Spanish media outlets. They've spoken extensively about our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus. He is yet to return on the field of play for his club side Tottenham Hotspur. Kudus is having contract with Tottenham Hotspur, but according to Mundo Deportivo, he has emerged as one of the potential options for Atletico Madrid as they are assessing their attacking options. But at this moment, with all the attacking options that Atletico Madrid are considering, looking at how things have been for them, are very complicated, and they are yet to identify the straightforward solution, because looking at all the players they want at this moment are under contract for their respective clubs, including our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus. Let me state this categorically and emphatically on this platform, that despite Kudus links to Atletico Madrid, there is currently no advanced negotiations for Mohammed Kudus with Atletico Madrid. Despite everything around Mohammed Kudus to Atletico Madrid, this is a sensitive part. Let me clarify it for you to know how things have been. Despite everything, there is currently no advanced negotiations between Kudus Mohammed and Atletico Madrid, or among Kudus Mohammed, Atletico Madrid and Tottenham Hotspur, though other reports suggest that Kudus is ever ready to live in Tottenham Hotspur. It remains to be seen how it will develop in the coming days. In other news from the camp of our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus, according to the latest reports, Tottenham Hotspur want to sign another number 10 into their team so that at least Kudus can get a free role. Shouldn't they get any number 10 into their club side, Kudus will now predominantly be playing as number 10 for Tottenham Hotspur. So this is quick transfer updates and the latest news around our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus. Wish him the speedy recovery that he'll be back on the field of play for his club side Tottenham Hotspur, and his national team the Black Stars. We've really missed him in the upcoming 2027 AFCON qualifiers. He has to be part in the matches against Ivory Coast, Somalia and the Gambia. So this is quick transfer rumors and news around Ghanaian and Black Stars players. I've already spoken extensively about Kwesi Sibu. His deal is confirmed. Kwesi Sibu to Al Swali in the Libyan League. He'll be participating in the CAF Champions League, and as usual of this platform, you keep you updated with all his performances and other performances from Black Stars players in Europe and across the globe. On this note, I will end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu and my amazing graphic designer John. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters under my previous post. Special shout out to Sechi Benjamin. I do appreciate your support. Raymond, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Ahiahonu, I do appreciate your support. Nana Ampim.com and other church viewers and commenters under my previous post. I do appreciate all your supports. Until we meet again on this platform, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.